End of week one. Well, the results are in. I started at 231 pounds. I'm now down to 225.5. So I've lost 5.5 pounds, which is a lot more than I had planned. But I understand it's harder to lose weight towards the end, and my goal is to lose 31 pounds by April. So I've got to average 2.3. So I don't mind getting some more in the bank at the moment. But the highlights are I've never felt hungry. I am aching after the exercise, which isn't a surprise. I've done a lot of walking, which I'm absolutely fine with because it's soft and gentle, so no aches from that. But I have been to the gym 3 times and done circuits where I've been told what to do, pushing and pulling, and it's woken up muscles that have been sleeping for a very long time. I do have a few data points to share with you, and then we can talk a little bit about food and exercise. So here we are. I'm going from 231 down to 200. It's my little logo. As I said, I've lost 5.5, so I'm thrilled about that. I've lost just over a percentage of body fat, and I'm really pleased that I haven't lost any muscle percentage. I've actually gone up 0.5%, and water as well. And that's really why I'm doing the resistance exercise, so I don't lose muscle mass. My basal metabolic rate, which is how many calories I burn just by doing nothing, has gone down. That's because my weight's gone down, so I'd expect to see that. I'm averaging a consumption of just under 1,500 calories a day, and I've not been hungry. I've done it in 4 meals, and I've measured each one using a scale and a little calorie counting app. And I haven't got a meal plan or a strict regime. I simply put the stuff in I fancy, and when it gets to 1,400 or 1,500, I stop. And my macros are 25% protein, carbs 45%, fat 30%. Probably a bit high on fat, but it's not bad fat. I'm just using up the cheese that was left over Christmas. I do this coming week want to get my protein up. So what I'm doing food side is I've actually bought some tofu, and I've also bought some red lentils. I don't mind meat, but I don't eat a lot of meat, and I don't really want to eat a lot more than I'm used to. So that's my goal this week, is to get my protein up to at least 30%. As for exercise, I've walked an average of 11,000 steps a day, which is just over 5 to 6 miles a day. And it's easy, other than the time element, but I do have the time at the moment. So if you have the time, I encourage you, because it burns a ton of calories. You're outside and it feels great. So I'm determined to go all weather, and I do have waterproof. So here in Scotland in January, that's necessary. But I'm absolutely loving the walking because it's not hard on the body. I am going to the gym. I went 3 times last week, and my muscles are aching because I'm doing resistance stuff that I've not done for ages, and I'm doing a kind of a whole body type thing. So I'm waking up parts of the body that have been asleep. And I also am doing skipping. I did 3,000 skips, so I am getting better. And I've done 1,000 a day for the first 3 days, and then my Achilles tendon in my right ankle was hurting, so I thought I'd give it a good rest. It's absolutely fine now, and I'll pick that up again tomorrow. So that's the highlights. First week, 5.5 pounds off. I'm very happy.